Good morning, this is Jacob with Sutherland Chevrolet. I'm here today to show you this 2016 blacked out LTZ 1500. So I'm just going to kind of walk around the outside first and kind of show you everything. There are a couple little scratches right back here. There's a little scratch there, two little scratches, but it's in fantastic shape other than those little scratches. There's a couple little scratches there on the tailgate. I don't know if you can see that one and that one. And then there's one right there. You're probably seeing more of me where, you know, it's the black and it's reflecting me. But yeah, and then it's got those cool off-road tires and the blacked out wheels, and then the black assist steps as well. But I kind of wanted to walk around, show you the outside there, and then I'll hop inside and kind of show you what's what. It's just kind of like a review of everything. So you've got your power seat adjustments there, and these are settings for the power seat, so you can have like safe presets. So, you know, if you've got, you know, if you're a bigger guy, I'm a bigger guy, I need the seat set really far back, so I can set that as one, boom. And then, you know, if there's someone smaller that might be driving the vehicle or just likes to sit in a different position, they can save that as two, and you can switch, you know, to and from and all that stuff. This is kind of your get out preset, so you can have it so the seat goes all the way back and all the way down. That way it's easier to get in and out. But you're able to adjust that and make it whatever's comfortable for you. So here, this is pretty standard stuff now. You've got power mirrors adjustments, so you hit the mirror you want to adjust, and then you change it right there like so. And then you've got your power windows. That's child lock, so you can lock your friends in the back of the vehicle, and then your window lock, so you can keep other people from messing with the windows. I'm gonna hop in here, it's cold, and start it up. Okay, kind of go from left to right for you. So these are your adjustments for four-wheel drive. Normally I would keep it too high. If it's getting nasty out, it's rainy, it's snowing or whatever, even lightly, I would put it on auto. That'll automatically, if the wheels slip, it'll adjust to four-wheel drive. Then you've got 4 high and 4 low. Ignore the writing on my hand, those are numbers. And then your light adjustments are here and here. But a lot of people end up leaving it on auto most of the time. And then this is your cluster up here. You can see that it's got 39,911, so 39,911 miles on it. It's got 62 miles remaining, so it can tell you like the fuel range. That's estimated. It's generally within a couple miles. Supposedly when they first came out doing that, supposedly it was not always accurate, and sometimes it'd be like 8 or 10 miles off, and it's be like, oh, you got 10 miles left, and then you run out of gas. Not the greatest thing, you know. So oil life, tire pressure, fuel, average fuel economy. So this person got 16. That can be, you know, driving habits can heavily adjust what that average fuel economy ends up being. So for some people, I've seen some, they bring in their trucks, you know, they've had them for a couple years, they're getting like 10, 11 miles per gallon because they're running them in the city and they're running them hard, you know. They're flooring it anytime they can, they're rushing. But for people that are more laid back, drive real slow, take their time, I mean, I've seen it well above 21, 22, 23. I've seen it as high as 27 before. So but I mean, that person's probably driving a lot more highway miles, so it's just something to think about. And then, yeah, most people leave it where it just shows miles per hour like this. That way it's a quick glance, and they don't have to, you know, read the speedometer. So, and you can see all kinds of stuff on here. You can see what's playing on the radio, and then when there's a phone connected, you can see, you know, what is playing on the phone. You can see information from that. And then there's options. You can change it to, you know, not be freedom units. You can have it set at like a speed warning, so you can, like, oh, I don't want to go above 70 miles an hour. You can set that. and then hit OK. I'm going to hit cancel because most people aren't going to want that on. So most people don't care a whole lot about that feature, but hey, it's there. So back to where we were going. As I move left to right, we've got these are your adjustments for cruise control, and then this is heated steering wheel. So boop, the light's on. Now it'll warm up for me. These are how I was adjusting the screen there. So I'll try and show you that if it'll focus correctly. Yeah, it looks good. Okay. And then you can make phone calls from here as well. So here you've got your infotainment system. Okay. There's a bunch of different things you can do with this. Of course, it'll do Pandora phone. As far as phone goes, it's pretty simple to connect the phone. You can see that other people have connected their phone and shown people this feature, but you click pair device, you have to have a Bluetooth on your phone, but I can help set that up for you. It's pretty simple. As far as radio stuff goes, you have XM, AM, FM, which can all be cycled here. Media is for CDs, which are little CD slots right down there, and also playing music off your phone as well, or audio books or whatever you listen to. This does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. You have to have your phone physically connected to the vehicle through the USB ports. Sure, there's USB ports down here. You have to have it physically connected, and then it'll shoot your screen up, up onto the screen, like as far as your phone screen goes. So you can use the navigation off your phone and things like that. Also, it'll do emails, texts, all that kind of stuff. So there's the built-in navigation. And then it can also read text and things like that, which could be a little convoluted, You shouldn't be playing with it too much while you're driving, but when you're not driving, it's good to play with. Down here, these are your temperature controls, your HVAC. You do have separate climate zones. So let's say I have it 80 right now because it's very cold outside. It's around 30 degrees, which is cold for me. But let's say this person wants it not as warm. They can adjust that knob, and it'll adjust automatically for the different temperatures. So you can see there it's 80 and 73 on that side. If I hit sync, it'll synchronize. You can see now it's 80, and then right now it's on auto, so that is adjusting the temperature to make it 80 degrees in the car as a target 80 degrees. If you turn auto, there it was. So if you turn auto off, now it'll blow more like a standard HVAC in a car, where you're kind of just setting a heat temperature and it's blowing heat out. So that's an option as well if you prefer it that way. So you got a lot of control there. You do have heated seats and air-conditioned seats. So you hit it once, that'll be at its highest setting, and then it'll go down from there. So that's back and bottom, and then the top one is just back heated. Nice when it's cold outside like today, or you had a hard day at work, and then there's the air condition, which I don't want on right now because it's really cold outside. As we go kind of across here, they call this little area like the piano keys. You have your adjustments, and I'll try to get to where we can see this, but it might be pretty dark. There's your adjustments, so you can have that at different, your pedals at different heights, according to what's comfortable for you. There's your traction control. I would leave it on. It'll be on by default. You can see it turn off right up there when I hit that, and there it's turning back on. You get the vehicle stuck, you put it in four-wheel drive, you can't get it out. That's when it's been explained to me is a good time to turn that off. It might be able to get you out of a sticky situation, but other than that, I would leave it on. This is your bed lamp, so if it's dark outside, you can hit that, and it'll light up the bed back there. And then this is parking assist, and then like the hill descent control. They don't call it that, but it's something similar to that. To my understanding, it'll help regulate your speed when going down a hill, especially if you've got like a trailer attached or something like that. But yeah, I just want to kind of show you over the technological stuff. I'll keep going downward though. You've got a bunch of ways to stay connected, stay powered all down here. So you have your your 3-prong like home style outlet, and then you've got 2 USB ports there, and then the 110s. You probably saw my wallet sitting down in here. That's just something I wanted to show you. There's this nifty little place here that you could put your phone or your wallet or something like that. And you've got this little bucket area here, which you could throw wallet, phone, keys in, your cup holders. And then as you go further back, there's your, I wish I could show you, but my phone's actually taking this video, is you can put your phone there and charge it. It does not work with all devices. It's kind of a little picky, but if you let me know exactly what kind of phone you have, I can let you know whether it will work for sure. I know my phone works. But I have a Galaxy S8. So here's the inside of your big console down here. So you've got more USB ports and an auxiliary, and then another outlet there. So you got plenty of ways to stay connected. You could basically work, you know, out of this thing, and that's the goal, right? Is for you to work out of it. You've got a little bucket here, and then this can actually, you can hang files in here as well. If you're the sort that needs to do that, it's an option. And then as you continue to go right, you've got a little area up there to keep stuff, and then the bottom area, now that can lock, and then you've got your little bottom area down here, you know, for your books. And then I'll show you the back as well. And it does already have a bed liner in it. And there's the back. It's got the molded floor mat in the back as well. And then you've got your cup holders. That's all I can think about to show you. If you have any questions about anything, please give me a phone call, a text, or shoot me an email. You can reach me at 859-492-1137. Again, this is Jacob with Sutherland Chevrolet. I hope you have a great day, and I look forward to talking to you soon.